Hey guys, welcome back. This time we got a returning runner from past couple of years, I think. We're in the first one.
I was,
Yeah.
yes.
We get Just Ships and Beats run by Yokai Fan.
Hello, hello.
And joining her in commentary, we got Radionics.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, you guys take it away from here.
Alright, so this game is more so a vibe out than anything. There isn't relatively anything unique with each of the levels. It's just more music, more vibes. It's going to be a great time. We are going to start out with the tutorial, which is one of only 2 places in the entire game where we can lose time, so I'm going to try and get through it as quick as possible. And you'll very quickly learn what this game is about.
So what are the times that you can actually lose time in the tutorial here?
So you have to get to this triangle that just appeared on the side of the screen as quick as possible. Usually the songs will have a set time, just so like you can experience it fully, because if you're able to skip songs in a rhythm game, I think it would be a bit broken.
Nice.
That's a tactical damage boost there. If you hold in a direction, you will go in the opposite way whenever you take damage. So, but if I get hit there and I just pull back on the stick a little bit, I'm able to be launched forward towards the triangle. Thankfully for me, even though I'm on 1 health, the tutorial is the only level that does not get changed by hardcore mode, which is the mode I am playing on. So this should be relatively simple for the rest of the stage.
Oh yeah, I do want to quickly mention that I believe Just Ships and Beats had an incentive.
It does indeed.
Mm.
If you reach the incentive, you will get to see me play the 3 hardest levels in the playlist library. So you do definitely not want to miss that. And I can guarantee you that there is one song in that list which you will know.
The songs in this game are, like, very nicely picked, I will say.
Yeah, they're very,
Curated.
very thematically well done.
Mm-hmm.
I will mention, as a disclaimer, that the songs were not made for the game, but the studio has chosen the songs and asked for permission from all of the artists.
Mm. Now we get into the main theme of the game, being Doritos.
Yes, this game likes to run off of Doritos. It was made around the MLG era, so it kind of makes sense.
Oh god, it was.
I just really before to start the timer. You guys didn't give me a countdown.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Whoops.
Bit of a
Whoopsie daisies. So, last time I ran this game, I did a lot of corner camping. I'm gonna try and not to do that this time, but sometimes the game does force my hand a little bit.
Hmm. There's some spots where you wouldn't expect to be able to corner camp, where it looks, the game visually shows it should hit you, but it just doesn't.
Yeah, we'll get to a very funny example of that very shortly.
Viewing this game for the first time in a run like this is always like a very unique experience. It's very visually appealing game.
Here we go, now for the hard part.
Are the placement of these random, or are they the same every time?
They are seeded random.
Ah.
So it's a bit like the Devil in Cuphead. There is a set pattern that some attacks can happen in. This game just has a very wide variety of set patterns. I think it's in the triple digits.
Okay, yeah, you're not memorizing all those.
No. And that is the first level down.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but most of the time loss you can get is from menuing in this overworld, right?
Yes. That is correct. There is, despite the game being a rhythm game, there are overworld cycles, which is a little bit unfortunate. Most of the time, you're not going to hit them.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm gonna let Tamika in if you guys don't mind.
Yeah,
Okay. Go for it. Oh, finally.
welcome in. There is a late fee. I hope you're aware of that.
Yeah, you got to donate £10 now.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, this is one of the levels which forces me to camp the sides of the screen. But yeah, you can still get pincered right there.
If you would like, you can do a quick introduction, Tamika.
Hello. I was late.
Yes.
That's your introduction.
That is your defining characteristic, yeah.
Your
there's
defining
nothing else
characteristic
about
is
you.
that you're late.
In my defense,
Okay, I need
it
to
was
lock
5
in.
minutes
Here I'm
early.
on 1 health.
Hey, you're not allowed to defend yourself.
It's fine. This has always been like a slightly scuffed event.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
That's what makes it so charming.
Yeah.
Had to lock in there for a second. I was on 1 health.
So what are some of the key differences between hardcore and I forget the other game mode names?
Between hardcore and normal mode. Hardcore has double speed on 90% of its tells. So you see these squares here, they appear pretty much instantly after they appear. In regular mode, they are half as slow to appear. And also the projectiles are more plentiful and a lot faster, as you can see here.
Usually this would be free.
Yeah, Milky Ways turns from the easiest level in the game to slightly harder.
I do love the art direction of the game though, like directing this.
Oh, 100%. No, we're just gonna AFK and like see how far we can get.
It's like a top-down view of 3D Tetris.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's great.
I love the idea that it's all shapes and beats.
Okay, so
It's almost
this
like they put that
part
in the name.
usually...
Yeah.
This part is usually quite tricky, but there's a little bit of cheese we can do. Is you'll notice that they are the obstacles are circles and not squares, which means that when they're put together, we have little pockets that we can use to like dodge without having to worry about getting sniped.
Wait, hold on. That's geometry.
They could have done like hexagons or something. That's also geometry.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that.
Geometry. That reminds me.
Would
of
suck
something.
if they put hexagons.
Geometry.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, dude!
Olay.
I just got pincered really hard there.
Getting frame trapped by squares.
Yeah. Okay, so if it wasn't obvious, one thing I neglected to mention in the tutorial because I was a little bit locked in is that you have access to a dash. What the dash does is it acts like the smoke bomb in Cuphead, where you can essentially gain invincibility throughout the stay of your dash, and you go really fast. The dash is, more specifically on controller, very controllable, as you can see what I'm doing in the corner here. So...
I mean,
this game is optimally run on controller just purely because you can do a lot more movement tech and make a lot more situations viable compared to the keyboard's 8 directions.
and it's not a fixed distance, right? You can do short dashes.
Yes, if you time it right, you can do short dashes like I'm doing here, or you can do long dashes like I'm doing here.
I do have to say, I love how your immediate example. By the way, this is a really cool level. I love this.
Yeah,
I
we
love
just
how
stay
your
under.
immediate example for everything is it's kind of like in Cuphead
Well, yeah, that's
You gotta
because most of this event is Cuphead runners.
You've got to make it relatable to Mark. He doesn't understand anything else.
Yeah, that way, Mark will make people donate.
True.
Oh, talking about
Okay, so because of my self-imposed no corner camping rule, it means that I have to do this. Usually you would just stick in the corners like that, which I was forced to do there. But, yeah, it's relatively, like, well-timed enough to where you can dash through. This is a really hard part for doing this.
I love this section so much. It's so funny.
So yeah, here we go. And you notice how we talked about corner camping in the tutorial and places where you shouldn't be able to camp? I'm about to show a prime example of this. If we just stay in the corner here, we can dodge 90% of the attacks. Including this laser, which very clearly overlaps with our hitbox.
Yep.
As you can
And
see,
that
no
only works in
attack touches
hardcore,
the
you said, right?
hitbox.
It works in both modes, but in casual it's a lot easier to place because there isn't this border that goes around the screen.
Okay.
And that's the first boss of the run.
He died.
Important thing to note about bosses is that there is no checkpoints, but as a little bit of a way of the dev saying, you got this, you get double health. This doesn't, however, excuse the devs for making some levels with a single checkpoint and keeping you at 3 health.
It's fine. It's intentional.
Surely
Kind of
it's
like in
intentional.
Cuphead, where you only get 3 hits, unless you use Miss Chalice or a charm.
This game might be like Cuphead. It is level based.
It
has
is.
shapes.
It's pretty much the same game. Mark is here just cringing.
I mean, I was gonna make a really clever joke, but then I realized I'm not smart enough.
I didn't realize you could even
Oh.
make clever jokes.
What the?
What the f-
So is he Mr. Happy Son? He's very happy. That's practically his only characteristic trait.
Yeah.
Teletubbies.
And he stays happy the entire game.
Yeah.
Look how cozy this
70% of the
place
speedrun
is.
is cutscenes.
And they're almost all
Um,
Dorito based, which is probably the best part of it.
Yeah, I love Doritos.
Okay, and we meet our main second character. This guy. He doesn't have an official name, but he's very handy. He helps us get across all of our obstacles.
Is there any like
And he's a
nickname the
friendly
community has
face.
given him?
I don't believe so, actually.
Really?
For the instance of this run, we will call him Jeff.
Jeff,
Honestly, I'm down.
we love a little bit of Jeff action. Jeff grew a friend. He created life. What?
Yeah, he
Okay,
created
so there is one very important thing that I must mention for later in this run, is that each of those dots acts as a buffer. If you move in, like, right as you get to them, or a little bit before, you cannot move again for another 15 frames, which means that I have to manually time every single direction I press to be fast.
Kind of like a bus.
Who's this guy?
This is Blixer. That's his official name.
This guy gets a name, but the little square doesn't.
I know it's clearly favoritism.
Just
That's
because he's
insane.
blue.
Yeah, just because. Yeah, as you can see, there is a lot of musicians. They've all done a great job with these songs, and I'm really glad that they let the JSAB team use their music, because otherwise I don't think the game would have been nearly as memorable.
No, not at all. The fact that it's not just generic music.
You should ask the guy playing Geometry Dash.
Okay, alright.
Wow.
That's a low blow.
That was.
No, I'm in the there was like the Steam thing that says someone started playing Geometry Dash
Oh,
in
okay.
the bottom right. So it reminded me.
Oh, does that go through this? Oh, God's sake.
No,
I'm so
I didn't
sorry for
notice
that.
it. Quick,
All
someone
right,
on his
and-
friends list, boot up the most crazy game you have.
I got it. Don't worry.
I mean, you better not.
Start browsing
No,
for
no,
the like crazy
I don't need to
free-to-play
browse. I
games.
already have it.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God. Anyways,
1,000
the
hours.
most. This is the most recognized song of the entire playlist. This is an absolute classic, and it also happens to be our second boss. Right after the first one, which is certainly a choice.
All the bosses have so much personality.
100%, yeah.
I like how there's actual like motion and action and not just random shapes and beats.
Well,
Yeah,
we
like
said the
imagine
thing-
instead of this visual show, it would just be the bullets.
Right?
the game would have so much less life in it. I always get hit in this tower section for some reason. Okay. But do not worry, if you like unique stuff, Blixer is not the only boss in this game. There are a few others. And there is a lot more levels to come.
Well, we like Blixer because he's always hungry.
He is.
Brewery's
He likes
economic.
eating his Doritos.
He's just a little guy.
He dancing.
And we can corner camp because it's excused. He just doesn't hit us if we corner camp up there. Ow.
Unless you
You sure?
misposition yourself. That was clean.
Yeah.
That was kind of clean, actually. Okay, and this final final attack, sorry. He's just going to try and shoot us. Luckily, we can track where he's going to shoot. Usually there is an indicator, but it's removed in hardcore mode, so we have to track him where he shoots. It's not too difficult. That's a devious shot there, that is. And that's the boss. So we're gonna enter his mouth early. And that is
Oh,
boss
Jeff
number
Skip.
2.
Does that actually reduce the time it takes? Because he still needs to eat all the other squares, does he not?
He does, but if you are the last one in there, then it will reduce time, so it's better to go in early.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if I can hit this. This is a manual buffer to get into the next level as soon as possible. Let's see if I can hit this.
So emotional.
The boy.
Bye, Jeff.
Yeah, you'll never see him again. Sorry. I do like how interactive they made
Nice.
the overworld as well. Very nice.
Clean. I love this song.
Art of War is one of my personal favorites.
That was phenomenal.
You know, despite it being called Art of War, this level is very, very peaceful.
Very serene.
It's also very bullet hellish.
Hmm.
I think it sends a message because war isn't always about fires. It's more so about tactics.
True. Okay, I'm gonna be stupid. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
that is a lot more precise than it looks.
So unnecessary.
Completely and entirely.
Gotta show off a little bit. Then we go into the middle. Mark, at any point in between levels, donations would be appreciated if there is any.
Oh yeah, sure. We did get a donation from Woodard Sun 130. I'm assuming that's Radionics, right?
Whoops.
$10 from him. That was the starting donation, like the first donation of the stream.
Awesome.
And we also got
Okay,
I meant to put a let's go GoFF, but when I was putting in my card details, they just submitted the payment without it.
Oh,
Whoops.
And we also got
Okay, that section there was kind of tight.
we got $5 from Loser SR or Loser. It was GoFF
Thanks,
hype,
Lewis.
and he did buy the incentive Super Punch Out for the Super Punch Out incentive.
Oh,
Awesome.
very nice.
Please, if you want to have more vibes, more good times, please make sure that you fill in the Just Shapes and Beats donation incentive, as it will make me suffer and it will make you more happy.
I do like making yokai suffer, so it's kind of why I'm here.
yeah.
Ah, I missed
Oh
that.
my god, you're gonna do it again.
And just like that, reset the run.
Unironically, if I was going for world record, that would be a reset.
If you get one more
Oh,
bet
yeah.
over World Cycle, you have to quit GoFF right now. So, like on the
Oh
spot.
god. Oh
So
god.
we'll be so ahead of schedule.
Don't worry about it. Mark has to deal with that, not you. You have free will. You could just do it.
That's true, actually. Now on to my least favorite level, historically, Termination Shock. This level causes a lot of problems. It's an incredibly long level with very few checkpoints.
You should do this level dashless.
That is impossible.
Is it?
I can try, but I'm going to dash if I need to.
Is the entire
Yeah,
game
obviously.
not beatable with dashless?
No, you need
There's
the
a few
dash.
levels that you can't.
Oh,
To my
okay.
knowledge, there's only limited few though. I think this one is possible.
Do you get like,
It might be possible, but I'm not risking it.
do you get like a
Yeah, it'll
golden
probably need
strawberry or
clean
something
damage boosts.
if you do like a dashless up?
Mm.
That's a reference.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this dashless. Oh god.
Yeah.
Give me back my dashes.
You gotta
I
practice
tried.
it before if you're gonna do it dashless. This level is so cool.
It is cool. It is cool. I just don't
It's
like
unique.
playing it. Okay, and if you thought that this was hard enough with all of this going on, just wait. They start going vertical now. Ah,
This is mostly just difficult to pay attention and follow.
oh
which
my god!
direction
Oh
they're
my god!
going.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, you need to be able to track a lot of it.
Yeah.
That's where
Hopefully
the-
not.
I'm gonna
visually-
actually have to lock in.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's the issue with having a game that looks very fun and very clean like this, is that you get distracted by the visuals.
I feel like that's not necessarily a downside. I mean, look at Cuphead.
Mm. I can't tell if that's a burn
I
or not.
understand what Radionic said just now, but as soon as you said Cuphead, I was able to understand it clearly.
Dude, you know what? Maybe he's onto something.
No, I mean,
Okay.
Cuphead has phenomenal visuals. I would argue the best in the century. And it could be
Century.
quite difficult to pay attention to everything at once.
Okay, this should be the last one. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clean movement with the. It's a lot of
Oh.
alternating dashes for that one. Oh,
Bro,
no.
I can't believe I missed that.
All right. Well, you're out.
That's
of
time
golf.
lost. Run,
Sorry.
run, reset, run, reset. Okay,
You're building a
if
boat.
you thought the Arts
Well,
of War
spoilers.
looked visually pleasing, by the way, Cascade is my personal favorite level purely on the visuals.
I forget the term they
Level.
use in Guitar Hero for like how well mapped a level is compared to the song
Chart.
chart. These are all very, very well charted. along with the half and quarter beats. So that's a big reason
Yeah.
why I do like this game, because they'll take a visual mapped to a half beat and they'll transform it into a full beat and it's completely seamless.
Well said.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so it may not be New Year's or Bonfire Night yet, but we still will get a bit of a fireworks display with this level.
Also, happy Halloween, I guess. No.
Yeah, happy Halloween. I hope you all
belated
celebrated
Halloween,
it
yeah.
well. I hope you all celebrated it well. Hope you got lots of sweets, lots of candy.
Have you cosplayed Cuphead?
Me? No, I call
Gotta stop with-
I saw that.
actually.
Yeah, I was
Speaking
in
of-
work.
Beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
Isn't that one
was
of
at
the
work-
incentives?
It was supposed to be, but there's no moment in this event where I show my face cam, so
Oh, okay,
Damn.
okay.
So I got
Too
that thing
bad.
for free, huh?
What? Yeah.
What? Actually, I was
If you
debating,
know, you know.
like, if I had to make a cosplay and do a little bit of tailoring, cosplay Freesia,
Oh,
just as like an
Freesia?
incentive for something.
all right. I hate to interrupt, but we are coming close to what I would like to think is the most beautiful bullet pattern in the entire game. Just sit back and enjoy this.
The screen bumping makes it a lot more pleasing.
100%. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm so bad.
You're swashed.
I'm
I
so
love how
washed.
the visuals are like a Terraria modded boss fight, like Calamity Max. Extreme, and you're just
Calamity
sitting in the
boss fight.
corner.
Yeah, it's just this is like Calamity Supreme Witch. Anyways, this level, the song was made by a musician called Big Giant Circles. It just so happens that this level's theme is also Big Giant Circles.
Who could have seen
I'm
that one
starting to
coming?
see a theme here.
Soon they're gonna be inventing shapes.
Here's a tesseract.
Um,
Avoid it.
Yeah, there's so many bullets. Oh god.
It's a damage boost. You're fine.
Yeah, tactical damage boost. It's totally fine.
Matter of fact, it actually does not matter if you get hit as long as you don't die in this game.
That is true, but it is better if you don't get hit because it means you don't have a skill issue. I need to be down here.
Yeah.
That's why.
I love this level.
This song is so good. Oh god.
I like how they didn't go for like the same vibe with every song. Some of them are more aggressive than others.
Yeah.
Oh please. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to lock in.
Okay, I really like how they did that. That's probably that. I don't know what engine they did this in, but it's probably not easy to do.
Yeah. It's more so the fact it's in 2D.
Mm-hmm.
It's the angles.
Okay, that should be fine. As long as I don't get hit by the final barrage.
Yeah,
That should
because
be
there's
fine.
one checkpoint this entire level, so.
Yeah, I don't know how the devs got away with it, honestly. Alright, there we go.
There we go.
Very nice.
Okay, and we, as Temmie spoiled, we're going to take a trip to Build a Boat Workshop.
Build a
Hooray.
boat for treasure.
Oh, it's a
Okay,
very
what
are
are
now
we naming this one?
Wait.
Beyonce.
Oh, oh my god.
Yeah, we can go with Greg.
Oh, yo guy. Okay, right.
It's fine. It's all tactical.
Oh goodness.
Oh
Why
my
do we know
god!
it's
I cannot.
$5
I
every
cannot-
hit you take?
Oh god, I'm
Yarg,
broke.
circles
I need
and
to.
stuff.
Oh my god, bro.
You're
Okay.
crowd surfing again.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm crowd surfing. I can't help it.
Once a rock star, always a rock star.
Oh my goodness.
To be fair, that final jump is actually quite difficult.
Yeah, it is a little tight on spacing. Bro just dunked a Dorito.
He made the volcano even more hot. It was a flaming hot Dorito.
Yeah. Now it's
Alright,
fucking
so,
tacos.
I hope you haven't missed any boss fights because we're about to fight Bill Cipher.
What? It's Barracuda.
I'm noticing a theme with my commentary. I think I love every level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to not like every level in this game.
It's because they're all
So
memorable.
creative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Very
just
cool.
shapes.
It's
And
yeah,
beats.
it's literally just shapes and beats, but it's all done in such a really good way.
Mm-hmm.
There's not even
God, we're
lyrics.
never gonna not use that joke.
Like, keeping it simplistic really did help them. And also Barracuda is just a very memorable song.
It is. I love Noise Storm.
Oh, are you gonna go for the pixel game?
I can try. I can
Do
try.
it, please.
No!
Oh my god.
I was like a pixel off.
That is tight spacing on that though.
Yeah, so when I was grinding up all of the beat points I need to unlock all of the songs in free play, I found out via one of my viewers that it is actually possible to squeeze in between the little synths that he shoots out. It's incredibly tight. It's got like a 2-pixel window, and I barely missed it there.
Just like Geometry Dash, the hitboxes are 10 out of 10. Absolutely accurate.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
As you saw earlier.
Only one hint, only one intentional hit, I think that was. Did I get hit?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
we only got hit once. We didn't get hit after that.
Sick.
Can you tell which side that last one is gonna spawn on, or is it random?
What, the
Like
bar
the
that
end
goes
when you have to
across the
grab,
screen?
yeah.
Oh, the triangle, there's a set pattern for the triangle. It's generally, you can get a really good estimation on a couple of things. Where the triangle was previously, and where and how long the triangle takes to appear.
Okay, because I noticed most times it came from the right, but that time it was bottom left.
Yeah, so the way it works is that triangle is constantly flowing around the level, even like now, but you can't see it. It only appears and is interactable when you cross through that final gate. And so it will just keep going on that cycle over and over. So it is possible to track, it's just very, very difficult with all of the stuff that's going on in the main levels.
Yeah, okay.
Are you telling me you didn't memorize a billion patterns?
Yes, I am.
Memorize all 600 seeds.
Yeah, because above all of that, there is about 1,000 seeds where the triangle can spawn initially.
Okay.
I don't know what the
And?
devs were cooking, but
They're on something.
anyways, this is a really relaxing song. This is a really relaxing song.
Yeah.
I was gonna say subwoofer doofer, you sure?
Subwoofer dubs. Subwoofer duber.
Dust. I bet it's doofer, I don't know. I don't have memory.
Isn't there like a Minecraft song called Subwoof or something?
Whoa.
I would
Ow.
have no idea.
I'm googling it. Wait.
Ew. Use Bing. Bang it.
What?
Oh my
It
god.
is
No, you should use
Subwoofer
today's sponsor,
Lullaby.
Opera GX.
Yahoo Answers.
Yahoo
think-
Answers.
Hold on, I've got my expert on Skype. He'll tell me.
Okay,
Or,
funny thing we can do is we can just stick in the middle.
Hmm.
Okay, and I will have to time this one manually here. Just give me a 1 second. 1, 2, 3, down, and up. There we go. That is one of... I think that's one of the only instances in the game where it forces you into danger, so you have to dash up in time with the music.
Mm.
And for
I
a
suppose they
level
don't
as
do that
easy
more
as Dubwoofer... Yeah, so for a level as easy as Dubwoofer Substep, I'm surprised they did it.
There's like one more I can think of actually
Oh yeah?
later on. I won't spoil it.
Alright.
Oh, you're not gonna spoil it this time? Make up your mind.
I didn't spoil
Okay,
it
and
so
that-
far.
So the cave
It's
should be
alright.
pretty well lit up. And here's hoping I can hit this global cycle, because I didn't hit the last one.
Oh no.
This is like Undertale. You see, there's like this lantern that you have to interact with. Laugh.
I'm not hitting it. Yeah.
Aw. I'd
That's fine,
imagine
that
it
wasn't
depends on
fun.
everything else that you messed up.
Yeah, 100%. Global cycles will constantly be running throughout. Oh, this is really good. That's really good. That's best
That's
RNG.
crazy.
That's best RNG, that is. That's wild.
Yeah.
Alright, and on to one of my personal favorite levels, cheat codes. This
And
one's
again, I
about
was in
wiggly
Japan.
squares. We love wiggly squares here.
Believe it or not, there's shapes.
Oh my
Is there
goodness.
also beats?
No.
Ah. That's
You take that
unfortunate.
back right now.
Oh god.
So far, there's no drum beat.
That's true, actually. Woo! Okay, that was
Oh.
impossible.
Now it's shapes and beats.
What is your definition of shapes and beats? Because I think it is, by definition, incorrect.
I'm not sure. I only ever played
I
this game
love
twice.
this song.
What?
Okay, alright. That's the hardest part of the level over, thank god.
I like how they set up the build-up for this level, though.
Yeah. Generally, you're gonna be seeing a lot of like unique stuff in between each of the levels. I need to lock in, I'm on 1 health. That could have been really bad.
You just got that checkpoint, you're fine.
This part is so
I know.
stunningly beautiful.
Okay, here we go. Perfect, there we go.
Let's go. Not even
Clean.
close.
That was a
I
was a
was-
very clean no hit.
I always forget the length of this game. Like we've done 2 boss fights so far.
3.
3. I can't count.
Yeah, because there's 2 right after each other.
Yeah, there's two.
Hmm.
There's 2 in a row right at the start.
We radicalized the mushroom. Sorry.
I'm sure the mushroom isn't gonna come by later and be a problem.
That mushroom is
Yeah,
gonna log
it-
onto Twitter later, and it's gonna be a mess.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna be
God.
woke.
Okay,
Woke
so
mushroom.
yeah, I'm gonna leave the commentary up to you two for this one because I do need to lock in. This is one of the hardest levels of the run.
All right.
This level is fantastic. This really just shows society.
What do you mean by that?
there's two factions, and
No.
they clash.
Hold on, let him cook.
Like the Royale kind of clash, or
Yeah.
damn.
You know what? The theme does fit. The theme does fit. It's very royal. The clash they do.
Very regal. They do have 2
I
checkpoints
do
in
think
this
they
level,
didn't play it the
but-
best. I think they didn't play it the best. I think if they were optimal, they would put a Mega Knight.
Okay. Well, if they compose them entirely of shapes, I suppose. I mean, kind of good cycles on this, where the drifting shapes were with the waves.
Yeah.
I'm hugging the edge of the screen because the center is a nightmare right now.
I love this part. This is the clash.
Literally in a
This is why
crossfire,
we
yeah.
clash.
Because the big shapes aren't the biggest danger. It's probably the smaller ones that are harder to track in between.
I feel like it's a combination because
Yeah,
the big shapes take a lot of your attention.
and they can hide in their trail. They can hide the small ones.
Yeah.
Very
Nice, okay.
close
Look in the
one
end there.
That was
Yeah.
so close.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That could have been not good.
That could have been a death right at the end.
So far, no death.
Yeah, so far this has been a great run so far, actually, despite the poor RNG. Oh no, the cactus friend.
No.
No, it's not Jeremiah.
Oh my god.
No, not Jeremiah.
I'm gonna post that one on Live Leak later.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is an overworld segment. It's actually quite funny because if it is optimal to die, I just don't
Really?
remember the timing, so I'm not going to die.
Is it one where you have to die right at the end of it, or?
No, you have to. It's like a death, like right in the middle. It just entirely skips a phase.
Ah,
I do remember that.
Hit the face.
I did not know
That
that.
reminds me of the game.
Yo,
Yeah.
it has phases. It's just like Cuphead.
It has a DLC phase. It's just like Cuphead.
Ah,
Oh.
Cooked.
I
Oh
misread.
my
I
God.
misread.
No, it's fine. You did this good.
Totally, yeah, totally.
hmm I feel like it's hard to, like, I know they show the ghosting for where the hit is going to come in. I feel like it's harder in this level compared to the previous ones.
Oh, okay, that's annoying. I was
that
hoping the
one-
hitbox wouldn't overlap.
That one was unfortunate. You moved into the slow-moving square that took 5 years to get there.
Oh my god, I keep
Oh, no.
misreading.
Very unfortunate. You got this.
The hardest section of the game.
It really is. Believe it or not, I died in my first playthrough here more than I would like to admit.
Oh, Sam. Yeah, no, I was stuck here for
It is
an
hard.
embarrassingly amount of time.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you gotta keep track of. Because with specifically those things where, like, he jumps up and then he, like, goes back down, that's 3 whole spaces you have to look out for.
Mhm.
Not to mention, with, like, all of the other stuff falling, eventually it can just, like, really overwhelm you, and there's, like, only one specific path out that, like, most of the time you're not gonna see.
Run.
I'm trying.
Run.
It's the boy. What do you mean? He's friendly.
Jeremiah. You don't want to mess with Jeremiah.
Jeremiah's my boy.
I entirely forgot to notify my community that my run was up.
Oh my yokai.
Whoops!
You want me to send in your Discord or something?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So you were both
Alright.
you were both in different ways late. Congrats.
Okay, well, in my defense, it's not the main
Respectfully.
event.
Good day, tag everyone.
Tag at Twitch.
Okay.
Go to the largest server you're in and tag everyone for this.
Oh god. Alright, let's see if I can stay off of the top of the screen. Never mind, no I can't. I'm going back to my comfort place. Ow! Thanks, Temmie, I got the Discord notification from that.
I
Okay,
want
this
to
is
put an
a
announcement, but I don't know if I'm-
Oh god, okay, that's a tricky input. That is, you gotta
That is hard.
manually brake check yourself on your dash. So it's kind of hard to explain how like the dash canceling works, but if you like let go of your input, pretty much as you dash, you can do short dashes. The longer you hold down your input, the longer your dash will be.
Yeah, unlike Cuphead, where the dash is always the same.
Actually, 18.
Yeah,
frames
it
over
seems
1
like
and
it feels like the dash. Sorry, what was it?
It's actually 18 frames. The dash is 18 frames in 1.1 and 19 frames in 1.2. Very, very major
I didn't-
change they made.
Very major
But
change, yeah.
But it still doesn't change how long the dash is if you stop holding.
True, I think.
Because in Shapes and Beats, it feels like the invincibility is the same timing, but the distance
It's
is
not.
what can change. It's not. Okay.
It's the distance does account for invincibility, which is why it's
Okay.
such a mental game to think how long can I dash for.
Guys, are you ready? Let's
Uh,
party.
Rainbow Road.
Yippee!
The
This is
world
proof.
gay.
That
It's
rainbow.
Pride
That
Month.
rainbow. No, that rainbow is proof that being gay is great.
Yes, take it from the Shapes
Guys,
and
it's
Beats game.
June again. It's June again.
No, Jeff, where are you going? Get off the tree! Jeff,
No.
no!
He's got his AirPods in.
No.
Jeff! I kind of forgot about Jeff, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is how you do a villain. You just have him jamming out at the top of a tower.
He's been here the entire time.
He has. He's just been chilling.
I'm sure Tony won't regret it later.
Okay, so funny little micro optimization. It's also kind of a funny trick. If you jump as the cog beat sounds, and you land back in the water, you should be able to save at least 7 frames if you do them all.
Really? Because you skip getting, like, jumped up by the water.
Yeah. It actually will lose you a singular frame if you get bumped up.
Interesting.
It all counts.
I just had to make sure that I didn't get hit, because I have been historically known to get hit right at the start with that first attack.
Oh no.
This level is really cool.
I quite like it.
Feed the machine.
We love a good factory level.
The factory must grow.
This isn't Factorio.
Don't say that, I might play it again.
Oh god. Play space exploration if you do.
I don't know, I might end up playing RuneScape again soon, so I'm cooked either way.
God.
You should join us in our Minecraft mod pack.
The chemistry one?
Yeah.
I might.
Oh.
That was really close. I'm surprised you didn't get hit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing that's going to become very apparent is the songs are going to start getting a lot more aggressive in terms of like how they sound later.
I wonder if it has a story implication.
No. Everything in your life you're just reading into too deeply. There's no second meaning behind it.
Ow.
Just turn your brain
Please,
off.
give me the checkpoint, give me the checkpoint. Okay. Alright, this
There
might
we
be the
go.
first death. This is very RNG heavy.
You don't need the checkpoint.
If you do this hitless, I'll get $5.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
That was really risky what you went for.
I had
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, that spacing was bad. Oof.
Yeah, like, see, look at this, look at this. This is
Wow.
how bad this level can get.
It's because it can
This is-
throw up at you too. That's the awful part.
Yeah, like that like initial thing there.
That initial spray is rough.
Okay, there we go.
that's really tight.
Just
Nice.
had to implore some safe strats there.
I really like the theme
Why
of
would-
this level, but it is further down on my tier list.
Yeah. Like, I think all of these levels are at minimum B tier, but it's just the B tier ones are just not even close to the A tier. They're all good.
Yeah.
It's just the B tier is just not really
You're
where
all
you want to
good,
be.
you're not all great.
True. That's a good way to put it.
It's kind of like Cuphead.
Yo, Jeff, how's it going, dude?
It's my boy Jeff.
Oh god, oh no.
Jeffrey.
Finding yourself on the conveyor belts of a factory is always safe, so he'll be fine.
Yeah, it's totally not going to have really bad implications later on.
He's fine. You see how happy the other ones were?
He might
Okay,
turn
so,
into sulfuric acid.
Coming up here, chat, I'm going to need your help on this one. We have one more character to name who's going to be helping us. It's this little guy,
It's the boy.
What the hell?
Susan.
the helicopter.
We need
Susan?
like some kind of Greek name.
Hecate?
Maybe. We have like these generic names for the other two, and then it's just like some 8-syllable name.
Orpheus.
Fuse.
Yeah, I'm down to call the helicopter Orpheus.
Orpheus. You know what?
Okay, kind of forced to corner
Orpheus is
camp
the
in this
god of
level.
music.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
point.
it was kind of made for it.
I feel like if anything, you should be called Orpheus in this game, the character you play.
True.
Okay, let's see how badly I messed this one up. I have started struggling a lot more on this level recently.
This is so cool. The rhythm here is phenomenal.
It is a really nice one. It makes me think of Rhythm Heaven.
I love how it's uneven.
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's really close there. The figure 8 dash actually came in clutch.
Usually
Hey,
it's
doesn't
not
have-
that useful. Woo!
Doesn't this have an
Damn.
extra checkpoint in normal mode?
No, it doesn't. It's only got one checkpoint.
It doesn't?
It's only got one. It's only got one.
That was really clean at the end there, though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I lived that, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you were talking about hexagons earlier, right?
Yeah, but not pronounced like that, unfortunately.
Is it the level I'm thinking of? Yes,
Oh,
it
it's
is.
this one. Yeah.
I love this one.
I don't know.
It's so good.
I am
This
a fan
this
of
is one of my
hexagons, I'm
favorites.
sorry.
It's the beehive.
Hmm. It's crazy that bees developed hexagons naturally.
Yeah. Especially
Why
for
are
an
we
animal that
talking
isn't
about
considered
bees during a
so smart.
J-Sub run?
We're talking
What
about
do you mean?
hexagons.
It's plot relevant.
So you're saying
can talk
Spectre
about-
was made by bees?
Yes.
Maybe.
Honestly,
I
I'm
mean,
down for that as a headcanon. Oh god, that's really bad to start with. That means I'm gonna have pretty tough RNG, so I'm gonna need to lock in.
Ooh, yeah. Because ideally you want to dash when there's not this massive gap.
Yeah, the massive gap that bothers you half the time. Ultimately, you would not want that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, hopefully I should be able to show off something cool with hitbox abuse, and we should be able to clear this level fine and dandy.
Oh, I love
Perfect.
Oh, that's clean.
Look, no hands!
My hexagons have
anybody can
betrayed me. They put gaps in my hexagons. What are they doing?
This is a much easier hitbox abuse than the one in Barracuda.
Hmm.
Next level, we need gears.
Gears.
Actually, it would be kind of sick a level with gear ratios as the concept.
That would be cool. Okay, so
would be epic.
this level right here, you're gonna notice me. I'm gonna do something a bit risky. This level is so infamously easy, I'm gonna do it with 1 health first try.
Alright.
And if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to donate anything because I'm flat broke.
Yikes. I'll do it on your behalf, so
planting.
don't betray my wallet.
We gotta spice up the easy levels somehow, right?
This one does feel more Toho than the ones so far, though.
Okay, alright. So we should be fine now. Yeah, the rest of this level is quite easy.
Oh, this is quite tough.
It's really thematic, though. I really like this.
No, this
Oh, it's
level
one of
is
my favorite
absolutely
levels.
sick. It's just easy. That's it.
Hmm.
If you ever want a if you ever want a level to hardcore S rank, this is your one. S rank is no hits. And that's it. Easy. 1 HP.
Very nice.
No problem.
Very nice.
And we can save our little helicopter friend.
We unlocked Orpheus,
We unlock Orpheus.
the god of music.
Honestly, my favorite character. He's so cute. Okay, so we're just gonna go over to Orpheus. What the heck was that? Did anyone else just see that?
weird. Yeah. I thought it was a bug with the share screen, but I guess not. Just
Okay,
like
so
you're
we just-
gone.
So that bug kind of overglossed the fact that we just got yeeted into the stratosphere, and this is where the manual timing comes in pretty handy. We're on a very fast conveyor belt.
It's really cool that you got the glitch where a ray from the sun flipped a bit in your N64, but you ruined it because of all the bad cycles in the overworld earlier.
There was an asteroid.
That was perfect.
Very nice.
That section is very difficult if you do not manually time your inputs. Let's see if I
Really,
get good
actually.
cycle here.
Wait,
That's fine if we get hit. Perfect, look at that, let's go.
very nice.
Smooth.
If you do not hit that cycle, you lose like 10-12 seconds.
My boys.
They're just
No.
yeah, they're not so happy now, are they?
What do you mean?
Jeremy Jr., JJ.
They're weaponizing Dorito juice, oh god.
No.
They're weaponizing JJ. Look at him.
So we're just going to glide on through.
So is
And if
Jake
you've
doing a
been
Genesis or
following,
what?
if you've been following, you might be able to tell what's going to happen.
No.
No. Jeff.
I respect the effort. Okay.
The helicopter is so charismatic. I love them.
My boy.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jeff's been corrupted. Thankfully, Jeff is quite the pure being, so we're able to uncorrupt him by purely beating him in a battle.
Whoa.
It is
Spoilers.
time. It's time for my favorite boss of the entire game.
My son.
Jeff is quite the strong fella.
This is my favorite song of the game as well, so.
I will have to lock in because hardcore
This
buffs
is-
this guy tenfold.
This is one of the
So
only
please
songs
just-
with lyrics.
It is not, but please just sit back and enjoy the music on this one whilst I lock in.
No, I'm staying silent to enjoy the experience.
Timmy, translate.
What?
Translate the lyrics
Oh.
of the song.
I don't think.
And that's no hits!
Nice.
Let's go.
Massive.
Very well done.
That's our boy Jeff. That's my favorite
It's
song
been
of the game.
Promoted from Jeff to Jeffrey.
Wow, wow.
Well, I mean, honestly, at this point, he kind of deserves it. I'll give it.
Very
I'll
sophisticated.
allow it.
From Jimmy, you either get Jeff or Jeffrey. This guy got both.
Alright, so unfortunately we're coming up to the last few of the levels of the run. Please get your donations in to meet this incentive.
Oh, I gotta use gay.
Yippee! What?
If you don't do it for me,
He's
do it for
living life.
Jeffrey.
Do it for Jeffrey.
Do it or you're homophobic. No, I'm joking.
Oh, he's a cat boy.
Yes! He's Swedish.
Yes, if I cannot stress enough, please, please, please get your donations in. If it's not if it's not for my incentive, do it for someone else's incentive.
Mark, do you want to explain what people are actually donating to?
Yes, we are donating to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. They are placed. The charity is very, very special to me. A lot of good has come out of the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I only recently learnt about it through the VTubing sphere, and I can safely say that this is one of the best charities you can donate to, so please get your donations in.
Yeah, well said.
Anyways, just shapes and beats. This level right here is the start of when the levels get truly, truly difficult. The difficulty picks up around tenfold, and that's an underestimation. These last few levels are incredibly difficult. But if you're well practiced enough, you should be able to get through them relatively fine. So we're still going to be providing this banger commentary.
This one reminds me of Deltarune.
Ow.
Sans!
I get it, it's like Sans.
I forget the name of this aesthetic, but it is a good one. Synthwave or something?
Yeah, synthwave, yeah.
Nice.
Very clean that was. Okay, on to the hardest non-boss level now. You're going to see a lot of hitbox abuse, mainly because it's mandatory, if you want to be consistent. But that does not mean that it is easy. This is one of the hardest hitbox abuses you can possibly do in the game, second to the Barracuda exploit.
Oh, this one, yeah, this one is really hard.
Yeah.
Another really cool one. The factory must grow.
It must always grow.
Yeah.
More factory, more pollution.
More bugs.
More bugs. I do like how they bring back aspects of previous levels.
Yeah. It's like a motif,
Mmm.
but like multiple.
Okay, here is the hitbox abuse. You need to get right up against this to avoid this.
Ah.
Cinema.
Cinema.
Okay, we do want to stay out of the center for this. We want to be up here. So far, this is actually going quite
Everyone
well.
in the chat's clapping. If I hear a single person not clapping, I'm gonna be very upset.
Alright. I'm
Yeah,
gonna need
tell
to
me more.
110. I'm gonna need to 110% lock in for this one.
I love the organized, disorganized.
Perfect.
Oh, you can kind of. You don't need to progress the rest of the way through it. Interesting.
No, you do not.
They just
That is
it
the-
just voids all of them.
That is the hardest main level in the game, and I'm very glad I got through that with one hit. That was technically a no hit if you discount the failed hitbox abuse.
Mm.
So it wasn't a no.
Either way, that was a very clean run through.
Yes.
And we move on to the final main level. Who's here? Who here has seen James Bond?
Oh, I love this level.
I have not, actually.
I haven't, but I know the themes. I know this.
Who here played
reference.
Cuphead?
Yeah. It's pretty much the same thing as James Bond.
Pretty much. I mean, yeah. Okay, so this level is very difficult. It's one of, I think it's the, if I had to make an estimation, it's the second most difficult level in this game that isn't a boss.
Yeah, you really need to be precise with your movement here.
Yeah, you can no longer spam dashes and be fine.
This would make it a lot harder to play on keyboard if you're trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I
why
get this on
controls
keyboard, I
optimal
can
for this
confirm.
game. This is the only checkpoint we get. If we die 3 times, that's it. We're back at the beginning.
Just don't get hit.
True.
Ah,
Unfortunately.
objective failed.
Objective survive.
Honestly, that's what this is.
Kind of the whole game, no?
No, shut up.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Okay.
Nice.
Woo!
Very nice. Mark, how are we looking incentive-wise?
Speaking of the incentive, we actually just met it. $15 from Epic
Awesome.
crossover. Donate so we can get those incentives met. There's a lot of cool you have to see here for games on Fast Forward. Good luck, Yokai, you got this.
Thank you very much. That is awesome. Thank you so much for your donation.
Who's that from?
Whoa,
crossover.
final boss. What?
Oh.
No.
So exciting. I'm sure
Oh,
this is actually going to be
boy.
the final boss.
Well, yeah, it says final
Well, I mean,
boss.
yeah, it says it right there.
They would never
Really?
lie to us.
No, they would never lie to
Spreading
us.
misinformation on the internet?
Spreading misinformation in my game?
Unacceptable. As you can see, Jeffrey here. Very, very emotional. Jeffrey North.
Yeah.
You're so silly and whimsical.
Give a big high five to the helicopter.
What did we call the boat again?
Yeah, what did we call the boat?
Greg.
Yes, it
We
was
can go
Greg.
with-
By the way, Greg is the only one without hands, so that's unfortunate for Greg.
Alright. Yeah, so this is the final boss, and even the song is called Final Boss.
Well, yeah, it's because it's the final boss.
Yeah. I wonder.
Yeah, we're gonna camp up in this corner to try and manipulate the RNG, get them to shoot right at the top like that. Awesome. Awesome, that's
did-
perfect.
I did not know it did that.
I also didn't.
It just makes getting up here a lot easier. Because most of
I
them
do have to say, though-
spawn in doubles, and you get one really high up and one really low down. Anyway,
While
sorry,
Greg doesn't have hands, he does have an ability that no other has. Boat.
True.
I thought about it that way.
Like, what can Orpheus do? fly? That's lame.
That's cringe.
Yeah, that's cringe is what it is. Yeah, you ever played Cuphead?
No one ever flies in Cuphead.
Okay,
They
so
do
fun
actually.
fact: if you stay in the middle and mash dash, despite them moving, they cannot hit you.
Clean.
Such gameplay.
Hi, Blixer.
It's our boy.
Hi, Cheetos.
Hey.
They're going to want to stay in the corner here just to make the entry into this phase a little bit more consistent. Usually, like in New Game, there would be tells as to where he's going to shoot, but Hardcore just completely removes them, so I do need to slightly focus. Luckily, I know all of the positions to where he will shoot, because there's only 4 of them.
Valid.
However, there is one section coming up right now in which it is completely random where he shoots. So you've got to be pretty vigilant in looking at where he's going to shoot. And also making sure that you look at your character to dodge the smaller bullets. And also keep spamming dash. There is a lot to do in this song.
Keeping it clean, though.
Go over here so we don't get hit. And that was a no-hit. Very good.
I
Okay,
assume there's no, like, safe spot gaps under him during that.
no, there is not.
Okay.
If there was, I would have taken it, just because funny.
Valid.
Alright. So we're gonna go up to the crown. And we're gonna take it.
It's
Surely this has to be the end of the game.
Yeah, look at the crown.
Yeah, this is the last Dorito right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, what is he doing? I thought we defeated you.
No,
That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Well,
Injecting the Doritos directly into my brain is a good hobby.
All the gasoline.
Go into your local hospital and put Dorito dust into the IV of a random patient there.
That's the
The doctors really like when you do that.
that is not legal advice, and it is not good advice.
But it's my advice.
Yes, okay. So I'm gonna have to lock in. This is the hardest level of the run, so I'm gonna need complete silence if that's alright. Okay,
Final stretch.
this is the final stretch.
Very nicely done.
I will let you know when there is time because there is still more after this.
Okay.
Only 2 hits.
Yeah, only 2 hits on the hardest section. I'm proud of this one.
Yeah.
Alright, and usually for thematic reasons, we're supposed to go into this guy's mouth, but we have one more instance of hitbox abuse.
Wow.
We can just stay at the bottom.
Just avoid the plot entirely.
Yeah. We call that plot skip. It does nothing.
Is that actually what it's called?
I'm pretty sure.
That's beautiful.
But
It
the game
makes
decides
sense.
to kill us anyways. We escaped him, but the game decides to kill us anyways.
It's
Thankfully, we
not
can just
Jover.
retry. We can retry. Okay, never mind.
It's Joe.
Rude.
I'm sure
It is a
this
bit
not
rude,
gonna
actually.
remind of anything else from any other video game where we have to wait for him to be gone and then.
No, surely. He'd never get, like, tired or anything.
Yeah, probably fell asleep.
Yeah.
Whoa, mysterious music.
Wow.
Orpheus.
Greg.
He splashed you with air.
Jeffrey.
Hey. He's trying his best.
I love how he just formed water out of thin air. Greg might be the canonically strongest character in this universe.
Okay,
Shapes the atoms
so-
to his will.
He's no
So
create matter.
it's not exactly over. We have one last trick up our sleeve. We never considered the defib.
Ah, yes. The well foreshadowed defib.
Okay, and welcome to the final level. This is the only extra level where you can lose time.
This is also the only level where you fight back.
Yes, you are entirely invincible. And I do have one question for the lot of you. Have you ever played Galaga before?
Yeah.
Once.
I do love this section.
This is the only song I knew about before this game came out, naturally.
Oh, really?
I love this song. So yeah, we get to fight back.
Guys, it's never Joel yesterday.
Oh my god, I get that reference now! Okay, so that's phase 1. Generally, we want to be through with all of the phases before the next time signature. Got it, nice. This is the hardest one. Remember way back when I said that going in the opposite direction will launch you in getting hit will launch you in the opposite direction. We can use this to our advantage by going down, and then we can go inside of him, and he will shoot up, and we can maintain damage, and that is the final boss. I've just shaped some beats, calling time when the screen flashes white.
It reminds me of Cuphead.
And time.
Time. 121,
Very nice.
22. I did start the timer a bit late because we didn't have a countdown.
The very,
So that
very
was-
accurate timer.
Yeah, so I think that was about, if I had to estimate, a 122.45-ish as an estimate.
GG's.
Very GG's.
GG's indeed.
I want to just get this thing out the way. I know I already mentioned stuff about it before in summer, but the main reason I decided to choose this game was sort of a redemption for the first year I performed at GoFF. I played this specific game, and if I do say myself, it went quite horribly, so thank you for giving me this opportunity to sort of redeem myself in a way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We
We're all
forgive you.
bad ones. Wow. Just implies like, yeah,
No,
you're
I'm
bad.
joking, I'm joking.
You're awful.
And there's Mr. Happy
The
Son.
sun is back.
Eevee!
It's dancing.
I get it, because he's the origin of the rainbow.
Yeah, the land's going to be purified, and do not click away yet. You are not
Purified.
done with me just yet, because we have met the incentive, which thank you very much, by the way. We are going to be going to the free play, where you're going to see some of the non-story levels.
Is that the bird from Bird's Life?
It might just be.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, so that's the end of the game. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right?
Why do you have to say that?
Oh no, that's just our new DJ.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Let him go.
I'm hoping that the game lets me skip this.
The music is only playing in his headphones and he doesn't realize it.
They're all they are all dancing to Taylor Swift.
Okay,
They're just
so
trying to make
that
him feel
is-
better.
That is the main story of Just Shapes and Beats. We are not done yet. If we go into playlist over here, you can see we have all of the songs that we just played in this playlist, plus a load extra. And we are going to be playing the 3 hardest on hardcore mode because you so graciously met the incentive. First up is Fox. Fox sees corner camping and just says no.
I don't think I've actually gone through any of the extra songs, so this is all new to me.
Well, enjoy
I don't
them
think I've
because
seen
these
these
are
either.
great. Can I just say, Shirobon is like one of my favorite artists. Shirobon's the person who made this song.
Oh, this is great.
A little close there.
So if you thought big giant circles had big giant circles, say hello to Fox.
Decent was showed.
Yeah, we're gonna-
I like the mechanics of this though.
This level's very unique and I do like that.
Looks like a clover.
Alright, that wasn't the difficult part. This is. You have to track all of these circles. And just to add a little bit of extra tension, death lasers. I'm already at 1 health. We might be seeing a death, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'll just have to see if I can clutch up.
They make it harder because the boundary is shifting as well.
And that should be it. Come on. Awesome. All right.
Very
That is
nice.
Fox. Next up, you might recognize this song.
Wait a second.
You might recognize this song. This is widely considered by most to be the hardest song, but there's a lot of checkpoints, which means that the difficulty does, like, decrease a fair bit. I'm going to be sticking to the side of the screen, but not looking at my side. You'll see why in just 1 second.
Jeez. I'm amazed that they got permission to use this.
Yeah.
Very aiming.
I know, this part is a little intense. Dude, they move so quick. Oh, wait.
Yeah, oh my god.
I can see for a lot of the dodging you do for those, you can just go up or down because of how fast they phase through.
Okay, so it doesn't show on the screen because the barrier is slightly blocking it, but there is a death barrier right next to where I'm staying.
It shows.
Ah, I got clipped by the head. That's fine. This is a very it's a pretty it's forgiving level with its checkpoints, I will admit. And that's it. Just gotta wait for these guys to go.
The dragon punch.
And that is Mortal Kombat.
That was not what I was expecting from that one.
Yeah, I didn't think it was actually gonna be Mortal Kombat.
Right.
Okay, and the last one, my personal belief to be the hardest, is Lightspeed. It is slightly easier on the gameplay front than Mortal Kombat, but it's got one fatal flaw. If you look in the top, it's only got one checkpoint.
Luckily, we're not gonna need it because we're just not gonna get hits. Right?
I hope
Well,
not.
yeah, it's gonna be hitless.
This is the one level I haven't done hitless, by the way.
If you do a hitless, $30.
Real, okay, bet.
Very clean.
Ah.
Unfortunate. That was kind of hard to dodge, though, there.
Oh, yeah.
This one does feel very similar to the story mission ones, though.
Yeah, this one feels like the story, but like on steroids. Like I can barely follow what's going on.
See if we can clutch out the end of it here.
Awesome! Okay.
Very nice.
Nice.
That's a
I
very
love that.
difficult level to A rank.
Yeah.
And that is just Shapes and Beats. That is all the room we have. Thank you for having me, Mark. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always.
Yay, no problem.
You've been a mediocre host, Mark, but a very good person. So
I appreciate it.
you can take that as you will. /J.
So I want to thank a few things. I want to thank the Just Shapes and Beats speedrunning community, all three of you. If you haven't already, please play this game. It is amazing. It's an incredible experience. The music, the vibes. I cannot speak highly enough of this game, and I hope I served it justice with this redemption run that I decided to do. So that's going to be all from me. If Temmie and Radionics, if you want to say anything before we switch to the next runner.
I would like to say there is an extra DLC chapter that has not been covered in the speedrun. So that is an extra thing to encourage you to play this for yourself and experience that final chapter. It is really good.
Yeah, he's talking about the Lost chapter. It was actually discovered in the game files a while back, and the developers, realizing it had been found, said screw it and made an entire other chapter just to like make sure that the Lost levels got use. So if that doesn't show you how much passion was put into this game, I don't know what does.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here and happy to have a lot of runners here as well, you know? So a lot of games that would kind of fly under the radar, like just Shapes and Beats. So very happy to see it.
Right. With that being said, if that is everything you have to say, we will move
That
on
is
to the
everything.
next game, which is Slime Rancher by Miss Puppy Ivy.
Yay!
That's gonna be great. Alright, that's not gonna be all from me because I'm commentating for Ivy, I will admit, but yeah, thank you for letting me run this game again, and we'll switch over to the next run.
Bye-bye.
Bye, chat!